Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton. And today we're going to talk with one of our wonderful local musicians, Troy Breslow. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, but I'm sorry you can't perform. We just weren't ready for the band. You're traveling with some large number of people these days, right?
Oh yeah, we got quite a few new players now. We got Paul Warren on the bass. My good buddy Mike Behlmar is playing drums. He plays with Bobby Blackhead a lot. And we just added a fiddle player, Andrew Magruder, to the band.
That's nice. Yeah. So where are you playing these days? And I know the answer is everywhere, so I'm going to ask you to be more specific.
As far as the band, next Thursday we're going to be at the James River Country Club in Newport News.
That's nice.
I kind of have a regular spot there. I'm going to be at the Hampton History Museum for the first time Wednesday the 16th.
Not the first time, right?
It's the first time.
You haven't been there before?
Mm-mm.
I could have sworn I've heard you there.
Nope. It's the first time we're doing a show there, so.
Oh, that's great.
Pretty excited. Yeah. I remember when I first hit the scene, everybody was playing there, so I always wanted to.
Yeah, I just assumed you had.
Just finally worked out logistically, you know.
Good. So what is that set going to be like? Are you bringing the band? Is it just you?
Oh, the band's going to be there. I think we're going to focus more on the original music. I put a record out earlier this year called Pandemic Blues.
Oh.
And I think we're going to do a couple songs from that. And then slowly but surely I'm working on a new record right now, so I think we're going to try to work some of that material in there.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah.
It's like, back when you were open mic and you were trying your new stuff out and changing things and all that. That's wonderful to be part of that crowd that gets to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
So for people who haven't seen you, describe your style. I think it's a little bit eclectic. It's evolving. I mean, it's country, but not, it's a lot.
I definitely identify as a country singer, but in my head it kind of goes back and forth between folk music, Americana.
Yeah.
I mean, I've even written some Jewish gospel songs, so it's kind of,
that's a twist right there.
It's taken on a life of its own lately, so we're just going to see what happens,
So what did you do during the pandemic? Apparently you put out an album. I didn't realize.
Well, the pandemic, it's kind of funny. In my head, for me, I was only off the road for about 2 months.
Are you kidding?
By July, I was back in full swing.
Wow.
So yeah, I took a couple years to get that record done because I wanted to make a record for a long time, and I tried so many different ideas, and this one just kind of made itself happen. I recorded it all at home.
Did you?
Yeah, I just layered an acoustic guitar by myself, and I had my good buddy Wyatt Baldwin, who's a singer-songwriter in Williamsburg. He did the mixing for it, and turned out all right.
All right, I can't wait to hear it and all the new stuff. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, where can we, if we miss the History Museum, and don't give any dates so we can re-air this, but where do you play pretty regularly? Are you still at Ouzelfinch? Where else?
Haven't been at Ouzelfinch in quite a long time.
Oh, okay.
I play in Newport News a lot. I'm regular at Smoke Barbecue, Hilton Tavern, Coastal Fermentary, Sandbar.
We need to get you back in Hampton then, don't we?
Yeah, I think there's some Hampton stuff on the books. I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. But.
Well, what's your website so people can check, or your Facebook page? What's the best way to know where you're playing?
You want to check out the website, troybreslow.com/tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds wonderful, and I'm glad to hear you're supporting the History Museum. I think that those are one of the best concerts that they have every month, and also just it's worth the price of membership. If you go to 3 or 4, you've gotten your membership right there, and it's a wonderful way to support all the other things they do.
Well, I love Hampton, so glad to be there.
Good. Is there anything else you want to add about what's been going on? I know I've been doing most of the talking. I think you're...
Well, I'm just on the road 5 to 7 nights a week now, so if you ever get a night off, come out to a show. Yeah.
I will. Absolutely.
Please do.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Well, thanks for having me.
And thank you for watching. I hope you will go see Troy at the Hampton History Museum. I promise you it will be a great show. And if you miss that, catch him somewhere else. Thanks for watching.